guys, and Google is about to do something really big this year. A massive change is on its way. We just got the new Pixel 8 devices and we know that the best of Google, the much awaited flagship phone, has yet to come. Guys, I cannot tell you how excited I am for this year's flagship phone from Google, the Pixel 4. Now, one of the main crimes of last year's Pixel phone was its design. I love the camera. It's still to this day the best when it comes to photos, just straight out of the box photos. Google is the king, but they lag heavily when it comes to the video. For example, no 4K 60 FPS, poor 4GB of RAM, a bad microphone, just annoying little things here and there to ruin the whole experience. From all these flaws, the main one is the notch. The notch is what kept most people from buying this phone, and Google is now finally stepping up their game. We first saw this Google patent leak that came out a couple of months ago showing a new bezel-less design without the bathtub notch, front-firing speakers, and just overall a really good design for this Pixel phone compared to the last year's model. There were a lot of questions as to where is the front camera. Some people were saying that Google might use something mechanical like the Oppo or the OnePlus 7, but the new leak that we have shows what might be the front design of Pixel 4 and where are those front cameras. So out comes the new patent image, and as you can see, the bezel-less design of the first leak is still here. It's obviously not quite as bezel-less as the current OnePlus 7 or even the Galaxy S10. We have thick borders, but now the cameras are explained. Google is not using a mechanical setup. Instead, we are having a punch hole design similar to the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. Currently, only Samsung has done a punch hole design on an OLED display with the Galaxy S10 family. These are the only phones on the market to have it, which makes me think that Samsung could most likely be the one behind the display for the Pixel 4. They made the display for the Pixel 3 XL, so it's a possibility that Samsung is the one behind with the Pixel 4 front display design as well. Samsung is also behind the OnePlus 7 Pro display, and the upcoming iPhones are also expected to use Samsung OLED displays. So Samsung is just completely dominating in the display department. They're just giving their display to pretty much every competitor. The question here is that how well Google will produce its whole design compared to the S10 Plus, how big the size will be for the hole. Currently, according to these concepts, the hole for the Pixel might actually be the biggest on any hole design phone that we have on the market, but still overall it just looks really good compared to the last year's design. Very refreshing. Pixel 4 still seem to have the front firing speakers, so don't expect it to be super bezel-less. There will be a sacrifice for those dual front speaker, and in my honest opinion, I don't mind it because the design looks much better than the last year's Pixel 3 XL. As for the back, it's almost certain that the new Pixel 4 will be getting a wide angle camera lens, something that now almost every smartphone has in 2019. I can't wait to see what Google will bring with their wide angle solution because they still are the best for the photos. You can also notice that with this patent leak, there is no sign for the back fingerprint reader, which very well means that the Pixel 4 will be having an in-display fingerprint reader, most likely a Qualcomm 3D sonic sensor, similar to the Galaxy S10 Plus, which is currently the best in class as far as the protection, everything goes compared to the normal optical one. It works despite having water or dust. It's pretty good. With all this new design, I really hope that the price should remain the same as the last year's Pixel models. It has to be cheaper compared to Samsung or Apple in order to truly capture the customer's eye. If they really nail the design and put a bigger battery and add an extra wide angle lens to the Pixel 4, along with the next generation of night sight, I think Pixel 4 XL could actually end up being one of the absolute best phones of the year, if not the best. But let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section below, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.